Consumerism and Modern Shopping Habits, B2. Nowadays, consumerism has become an important part of modern society. People buy products not only because they need them, but also because shopping is often connected with lifestyle, entertainment, and social status. Modern technology has completely changed shopping habits, making purchases faster and more convenient than ever before. One of the biggest shopping trends today is online shopping. Years ago, people had to visit physical stores to compare products and prices. Nowadays, almost anything can be ordered online within minutes. Customers can read reviews, compare prices, and receive products directly at home. Personally, I occasionally buy things online because it is convenient and often saves time. For example, electronics, technical equipment, or household products are usually easier to compare online than in traditional shops. In addition, online stores often offer a wider selection than local businesses. However, online shopping also has disadvantages. Sometimes products look different in reality, delivery takes longer than expected, or returns become complicated. Because people do not physically see products before purchasing them, disappointment occasionally occurs. Another important issue is impulsive buying. Modern websites and applications are designed to encourage spending. Limited time discounts, special offers, and personalized recommendations often persuade customers to buy things they do not actually need. I believe many people purchase products emotionally rather than rationally. For example, after a stressful day, someone might buy clothes, gadgets, or accessories simply because shopping creates temporary satisfaction. Unfortunately, this feeling usually disappears quickly, while the expense remains. Advertising plays a major role in this process. Companies spend enormous amounts of money trying to influence consumer behavior. Advertisements appear on television, websites, social networks, and even inside mobile applications. Some advertisements provide useful information, but many are designed mainly to manipulate emotions. Social media has made advertising even more powerful. Influencers regularly promote products, services, and lifestyles to millions of followers. Some people begin believing that happiness depends on owning certain clothes, gadgets, or luxury products. In my opinion, social media often creates unrealistic expectations and unnecessary pressure to consume. Years ago, people used to be influenced mainly by television and newspapers, while nowadays digital platforms dominate communication. Because advertisements are now personalized, companies can target specific users based on their interests and behavior. This makes modern marketing extremely effective. For this reason, responsible consumption is becoming increasingly important. In my opinion, people should ask themselves simple questions before making purchases. Do I really need this product? Will I actually use it? Is there a better alternative? Responsible consumption does not mean never buying anything enjoyable. Instead, it means making thoughtful decisions and avoiding unnecessary waste. For example, people could buy fewer but higher quality products, repair items instead of replacing them immediately, or support local businesses when possible. Another issue connected with consumerism is environmental impact. Many products are manufactured, transported, packaged, and discarded very quickly. Excessive consumption creates enormous amounts of waste and pollution. If consumers became more conscious about their choices, environmental damage could probably be reduced significantly. Personally, I try to avoid buying things simply because they are fashionable or heavily advertised. I prefer purchasing products when I genuinely need them or when they provide practical value. Of course, I occasionally make spontaneous purchases like everyone else, but generally, I try to compare options and think carefully before spending money. Technology has made shopping easier, but it has also made self-control more important. Because products are available 24 hours a day, people must learn to distinguish between genuine needs and temporary desires. To sum up, consumerism and shopping habits have changed dramatically during recent decades. Online shopping, advertising, and social media have made purchasing products easier than ever before, but they have also increased impulsive buying and unnecessary consumption. In my opinion, responsible consumption is the best approach. If people spend money thoughtfully and avoid being influenced by every advertisement or trend, they will probably save money, reduce waste, and make better long-term decisions.